A cowardly man takes out his wife, his girlfriend, and himself in Georgia. What a sad story. Let's get to it.
Eric, really very tragic. You know, we're learning from police that they actually responded to the Murray Avenue apartments yesterday evening around 6 p.m. because the woman who lived here, her co-workers, called police. They were worried because she hadn't shown up to work for several days. And when police got inside her apartment, they unfortunately found her dead with an apparent gunshot wound to the head. Now, detectives then looked through surveillance video from the apartment complex and saw a suspect leaving her apartment on Wednesday evening. They tracked that suspect's vehicle to an apartment complex on Shadow Lane. That's about 3 miles away from here. Now, while waiting for a search warrant to go in there, police say the father of the second victim actually showed up to the apartment to check on his daughter. And when he went inside, he discovered her and another man dead inside. Investigators believe the man shot the woman there as well before shooting himself. Now, police say at this time they believe the suspect was married to the first victim and the second victim was his girlfriend. So 3 people now dead because of this murder-suicide. Police have not released any any identities of the 3 victims, the 2 victims and the suspect yet. So we're still waiting for those. And again, this is a developing story, so there's a lot more details to come, and we will bring you them as soon as we have them.
This is just sad. This is very, very sad. Why would you do that? Just leave. If you already have your wife and a girlfriend, you're doing better than most men out here. And you're gonna take them both out and then take out yourself. You're such a coward. Such a damn coward. I would have left. If my wife wanted to leave me, my girlfriend wanted to leave me, fine. You know what? Cool, baby girls, you got it. All right? There's no reason for me to murk my wife and my girlfriend. I'm not doing that. Especially for me, I'm a man who believes in polygyny. But this man is a coward, man. For him to do that is just wild. I don't know why. There's a lot of speculation. You know, when you watch these news feeds, there's a lot of speculations in the comment section, but you have to respect the dead. It's just sad, man. Very, very sad. Hey, everybody, I want to take this short break to thank you so much for watching my video. If you haven't already, please like the video, make some comments after you watch it all the way through, and subscribe to this channel. All that will help me out because I'm trying my best to get over 800 subscribers by the end of the month, and I would love to get over 1,000 subscribers by August, but I can only do it with your help. So please help a brother out. Thank you for watching. Let's get back to it.
Now, right here behind me is where the second shooting happened. The first one happened just about 10 minutes away, but it is clear that multiple families are being left heartbroken.
She's worked hard, constantly, providing for those girls. She never asked for handouts.
The family of Sindel Roden are left absolutely heartbroken, and 2 little girls now without their mom.
We would just like to have enough money to give her a burial she deserves. So those girls will have a place to go visit their mom.
Dalton police say last Wednesday, 37-year-old Kevin Akins shot and killed his wife, Rebecca, then drove about 10 minutes away to his girlfriend Sindel Roden's home, shot her, and afterward turned the gun on himself.
She was a victim of manipulation. She took people at their word. That was her mistake. But it doesn't mean she deserved or asked or put herself in a position for this to happen.
Her aunt says it was Sindel's father who found her at her home Saturday after she was not answering calls. And now 3 families are left grieving.
My heart goes out to them. They're suffering a loss. Kevin's parents is suffering a loss. Nobody asked for this. Why it happened, we don't know.
Lynn Barker mentioned another victim that may have not been known initially.
She was pregnant, 5 months pregnant with a boy. I know everybody judges. People speculate, and they're entitled to that. But as humans, don't lose compassion. There's a lot of lives that is devastated and broken.
Damn, yo. That's just sad for real. For real, for real. She was 5 months pregnant with this ass clown's baby. Damn. Sad, sad, sad. Like, some men are just so cowardly. Like me, if I was in that situation, I would have just pulled my wife to the side, pull my girlfriend to the side and be like, hey, listen, you know what? I created this mess, but I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to take care of my wife. I'm going to take care of my girlfriend. I'm going to take care of my kid. There's no way I can bring myself to doing something like that. Not at all. Like, unless she got a gun or something like that and I'm fighting for my life, that's the only way. That's the only way. But to just take somebody out like that, I believe that he knew or something, and maybe the wife was going to leave him because she probably found out, and it caused him, because you know how some men are, if they can't have it their way, they don't want anybody to have the women, and vice versa. Some women are like that as well, because you got some crazy women out here. But I'm getting on the men today. This is sad. This is very, very sad. All you had to do was just leave, man. Why do that? Why do that? Pay the child support, man. I know you hear a lot of things. You hear a lot of guys saying, women take men for child support and this, that, and the third. This is some of the reasons why women take men to child support, because you got some ass clowns out here who feel that they a player. Come on now. Rightfully so. She should have taken his ass for child support, but man, God rest her soul, man, for real. For real. Sad. Very, very sad. I don't want this to happen to anybody. I don't wish this to happen to anybody. This is why, men, let me tell you, please be honest with women. Be honest. If you a type of man like your boy here who loves women and can't just be with one woman, tell them that. Give them the opportunity to just be able to say, hey, they want to be with you or they don't want to be with you. You don't got to manipulate anybody, because there's plenty of women who would want to be with you in that situation. And you can take care of them and live your life happily. You do not have to lie. Please, my brothers, you do not have to lie, because it's not worth it. Sad. It's a sad story, for real. My heart, my prayers goes out to all families involved so that they can just get some closure. So sad. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I know your time is valuable, but you spent it with me. Thank you. If you haven't already, please like the video. Make some comments. Tell me how you feel about this situation right here. It's sad, very sad situation. I want to hear from you. And last but not least, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I would greatly appreciate if you do subscribe. Reason being, I'm edging closer to over 800 subscribers. I would like to get that by the end of the month. And I would hopefully like to get to over 1,000 subscribers by August. But I can only do it with your help. So please help a brother out. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.